Good evening, and welcome to Manhattan College Late Night News, the only show that gives you all the details about what's happening in and around the beautiful campus of Manhattan College. I'm your host, Allie O'Connell. Our top story tonight is a bit of much-needed good news. Students recently gathered together on a Sunday to raise money for a worthy cause.
Operation Smile's charity kickball tournament gives new meaning to the words healthy competition.
Today we are doing a fundraiser for Operation Smile, which is a club here in Manhattan, and we are raising money for children in third world countries that need cleft palate surgeries. So today we're having just like a friendly kickball tournament to raise awareness, raise money, and do something fun, physically active.
Senior Devin Prant organized this charity kickball tournament to raise money for Operation Smile, with the added bonus of giving students a fun thing to do on a Sunday. Operation Smile is a nonprofit medical organization that operates all over the world, providing cleft lip and palate surgeries to children and young adults who could otherwise not afford them. For students interested in giving back and having fun at the same time, this is just the thing.
We all were so in for it because it's a great cause.
For more information about upcoming Operation Smile events, keep an eye out around campus. The club always hangs flyers in advance.
While the Ovies stairs might not be everyone's favorite workout, students here at Manhattan love heading over to Kelly Commons for the best fitness center around. With summer quickly approaching, the new Manhattan gym is where many students have been spending a lot of their free time. The fitness center is stocked with just about everything an avid gym goer could dream of. It seems like everyone is trying to get in shape for summer. In other news, the president of the Love program, Miss Kelly Freeman, was interviewed to speak about her journey and involvement in this volunteer experience. Manhattan College's Lasallian Outreach Volunteer Experience is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that everyone at Manhattan College could enjoy. Manhattan College senior Kelly Freeman will be talking about her experience throughout her 4 years within the Love program.
I first learned about the Love program just, when I was coming in as a freshman. It was always mentioned on my tours and at orientation, but then I ended up going to a Love night my first semester of freshman year, and I learned about the trip to Montana, which is kind of how it started it all.
Kelly, who is now president of Love here at Manhattan, went on several Love trips helping others in need. As president, she informs Manhattan College students the benefits of these extraordinary trips.
So a moment that sticks out to me when thinking back on my Love trips was last year, my junior year, I went to Ecuador. I think one of the greatest parts of being so involved with the Love program and with campus ministry and social action is as much of an education that I've gotten out of the business school here and how wonderful and great that has been. I think being involved in campus ministry and social action has given me an education about Lasallian values and Lasallian tradition in and of itself.
Although Kelly's time with Love is quickly coming to an end, she will hold those memories with her forever. If you want more information regarding the Love program, you can find Kelly in the Social Action Suite in Kelly Commons. A frequent stop on the way to class is making many students nervous. The Ovies stairs consist of over 247 steps, and they are not in great shape. Due to construction, a scaffold has been placed over the steps, bringing an influx of graffiti, trash, and individuals that have made some students uncomfortable. Several have even requested a higher police presence. Located in such close proximity to campus, many students are beginning to question their safety and their commutes to and from 238th Street. While construction signs have been up for months, no one has seen any improvements. With the new school year quickly approaching, the recently elected Student Government Board met for the first time last week. We sat in on their meeting to gain insight on how their election process went and to find out about some of their plans for next year.
On April 19th, Student Government President-elect Michaela Bishop held one of her first meetings with her executive board for the upcoming school year. Many issues were discussed, and Tara Marin, soon to be Vice President for Communications, spoke about her excitement.
I just want to broaden and facilitate conversation between clubs and students and faculty and student government. I just want to make sure everyone feels heard, and I'm really excited to run the Instagram.
VP-elect Philip Enriquez had a lot to say about one major change that he wants to see made on campus.
One major change I'm really very proactive about is changing quad stock. We're really trying to make it more of like a fine arts extravaganza where we could have like food trucks on the quad and have students perform in Smith Hall or outside on the quad and have that happening from like 12 to 5 all day to really promote of what a lot of students do in their free time on campus or are very proactive in some clubs, and they do get overshined a lot.
Molly Flores, lacrosse player and vice president for community affairs next year, spoke about the athlete and student government connection on campus.
I'm also involved in the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, which is very similar. It's basically student government for athletes. So I think from that aspect, it will help me because a lot of things that we'll be doing for SAC will go hand in hand with student government and kind of just create the bond between student athletes and non-athletes even tighter, and once again increase that school spirit that we're trying to receive.
President-elect Michaela Bishop said that this upcoming year will be a great one and that she looks forward to making an impact on Manhattan College's campus.
As usual, we wrap up tonight with a segment from local news outside campus. In Midtown last week, protesters descended on Fox News to call for the dismissal of famed political news host Bill O'Reilly. A New York Times report alleged that O'Reilly has a long history of sexually harassing women and paying them off to keep quiet. A women's group called Matrix led the event to tell their personal stories of sexual harassment in the workplace. Just one day after the protest, O'Reilly was fired. And that's all we have for tonight. Join again next time on Manhattan College Late Night News, the only show that gives you all the details about what's happening in and around Manhattan College. Thanks for watching.